Hello and welcome to DayZ Standalone. Finally, after a year of waiting, the game is finally out. I'm not too sure how this is going to look given that it is nighttime, but I'm on a server with about 12 other people. I've noticed that a lot of things are different. You don't have the blood, hunger, thirst, all that stuff. It's not there anymore. Instead, you get little thoughts of your character that pop up on the left hand screen. So it'll say stuff like, I'm thirsty, I feel tired, I feel low on blood, stuff like that, or I feel sick. If you get sick, I've talked to my mate about this, and apparently if you eat raw fruit or a whole bunch of pills, you can make yourself really sick. So there you go, I'm thirsty down the bottom. The inventory screen is completely changed. This is pretty sweet. Apparently, if you're in the vicinity of objects, they'll pop up here. This is your starting equipment. You can customize yourself all through there. See if I can actually see if I can, no, I can't move it to there, but yeah, once I get a backpack I should be able to do more stuff. So we got a battery and a torch. I'm not too sure if I can actually, I think I have to add the battery to the torch. Let's see if I just click that. What the hell that does. Sounds like he's eating it. Alright, fully charged. Oh, okay, so that's a way of determining whether or not you need it or not. If I drag it there. Oh, sweet, so I can attach that to that. You can even detach it. If I drop that there. Okay, sweet, so that's how you put it in your hands. That's how you turn it on. And let's see if I can just... There we go. Get my own little flashlight. Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's, I felt that was a lot more fluid than the previous system of having to go through the backpack and all that other jazz. Alright, sweet. So it looks like I've actually got some food here. Got some soda. And apparently you really have to look for things. That damage shirt. I think I'll keep mine. So there's blood in the piano. This looks like looks a lot like that building that was in the demo of one of Rocket's videos, where it's really showing how they've added a whole bunch of new items into the game. What's that? Badly damaged cap. I might just chuck it on for the fun of it. There we go. That looks like a nice Russian. I don't think that actually would give me any protection against anything. Maybe the cold. Let's open the doors. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Another battery, no, I don't want that. So yeah, you really, instead of just having bunch of stuff just grouped out on the ground. What I've got here? Dracula. Sounds interesting. Can I read that? Inspect. Oh, that's awesome. Oh wow. It's upside down. I'm not too sure if I made it. I'm not too sure how I'm meant to read the book upside down, but that's pretty cool. I'm guessing maybe you can learn how to create stuff, or maybe some backstory things or anything like that from finding books, but still, that's pretty cool. That wasn't in the game before. Looks like another soda. Is there anything in the bin? No. Take paper. Let's see if I can get that option. Take paper. Read note. Oh, sweet, so it says that I'm thirsty there. You just read. Where's that? I don't think it'll let me read the note, or do I have to move it to my hand? Nope. Not too sure. Inspect. Okay. looks like it's just the... Alright, so there's obviously a lot of stuff added to it. I don't really need to be carrying around a piece of paper. He is saying that he's thirsty, so I'm going to drink this. From what I've been told, opening cans can be very loud and alert a lot of people, but that shouldn't really matter since I'm just shining a torch and giving away my position. What do we got here? Black hoodie. Yeah, make myself look gangster. Oh, sweet, I can actually gives me more stuff. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, so you can... I didn't actually realise that. I don't actually have a backpack. So you use your pockets on your pants, and by having a hoodie, it gives you more pockets, so you can put more stuff on that. That's really cool. So, so far, honestly, I haven't found any bugs. Then again, I haven't been playing for the first week or so that it's been out, so most of it seems to be sorted pretty well. Apparently, from what I've heard from people on the forums and my friends, finding weapons can actually be quite a challenge in this game. Like, unlike the other ones where you can find it pretty much in a lot of buildings. It's, yeah, they're pretty rare. Like, you won't just find, even like low level ones like Makarov, it can still be pretty hard to come across. The frame per second seems to be a bit low, but this is, like, keep in mind this is beta, not even beta, it's alpha, and not even alpha, it's early alpha, so there's a lot of issues that need to be resolved, and obviously one of them is frames per second, because that seemed to be a major issue for DayZ in just the modding stage. Like, it just had random spikes when I went to the cities, and it seems to be really chugging away here. I don't know why. Let's see if I stop, if it helps out. Nope. I can understand a slight frame per second drop because I'm using recording software. Like Fraps usually drops it by about 4 or 5 frames per second. But now it seems really chuggy. Why is he still thirsty? Is this like Fallout where drinking soft drink actually doesn't quench your thirst? Hope not. Hope they haven't changed that. So by the looks of things, it's more or less the same. I don't actually remember. Oh, look at this. If I face backwards, I get more frames per second. Obviously, doesn't like it there. Pretty sure that's the first zombie I've seen. Yeah. Zombies seem to be, even they seem to be pretty... Wait, I'll take that back. They're not rare. There's a shitload of them. God, it's really chugging in the city. Alright, I'm just going to have to walk away from the city. I know there's a barn further around here. Actually, I'll go check out this industrial section. As long as I'm not looking at the city, we won't... For the purpose of the video and showing up the game, I won't go near the city, because it's just going to chug it and make it look shit. I think it's running on about... Yeah, it's going to be pretty painful for anyone watching. It's about 7 frames per second. And I'm not too sure how its contrast has come out with how dark it is for you guys to see. It is kind of sad that they have taken away the bottom right hand thing. I guess it makes it more realistic because you don't really know how much noise and blood and stuff that you have inside you normally. Like, you just have to go by what you reckon, like if you've taken a shitload of damage and your vision's blurry and shit like that. It's pretty much the only way to gauge it. But I'm not too sure if they fixed the thing where if you walk on cement it makes less noise than if you walk through... It makes more noise on cement than it does through like breaking twigs and stuff. I always thought that was weird. I was going to do a quick walk through here. Even through here it's still chugging. I'd have like 1,000 people following me right now and I wouldn't know it. Graphics seem more or less the same. Oh, I took away that fire bin. Alright, well that's me done. Just going to turn that on and then run away. I'm not seeing anything too amazing in here. Nope. Oh, I just remembered something. Apparently you can actually, if you do it right, you can punch. I think I have to take the torch out of my hand. Let's see if I can do this on the run. Oh, okay, that did work. There we go. So you can actually punch. So you're not completely defenseless to start off, which is a really, really good addition to the game. Because if you've played the mod, then you would know how many times you can just get slaughtered by a person having an axe. Which is literally any weapon, even if it's the worst weapon in the game. If you've got nothing, there's just nothing you can do. Know that you can actually punch people. I'm guessing this will do jack all damage. It'll probably be just as useful as the crowbar. Apparently the axe is the best melee weapon in the game. And it looks like the animation's pretty fluid. Like, watching this now, he seems to be... Oh, that seems to be pretty good. Like, I had it with the mod with the melee weapons. There'd be a massive delay, and you would miss. And is this a? Oh, it's actually water there. I'll try not to. I think I can actually drink directly from this. 100% sure. Maybe I have to crouch. Or lay in it. This one was something I can do. Oh. Nope. Maybe I'm not allowed to drink from that pond for whatever reason. I want to drink something. Yes, I tried that. Didn't work. As you can see, there's a new building up there. They've added... I've noticed this on the skyline. There's a whole bunch of new, like over there. Oh god, what did I just do? Yeah, over there you can see a whole bunch of apartment buildings. They definitely were not there before. And if the frames per second issue gets resolved, I'll check it out. But I'll probably just check out these barns and probably just call it there. Like, this is only just the first impressions of the game. I didn't expect something too major. Like, I wasn't expecting to find like an M16 and go on a killing rampage of like 1,000 people. I was pretty much expecting something simple like this. I don't remember that light being there. Oh god. Alright, looks like frames per second just increased slightly then. See if there's anything in the barn. Give me a gun. Nope. Nope. See if there's anything in here. Nope. Swear to God, I just heard a zombie do like the death cry. And then nothing. This area is still pretty much the same. Oh god, that cloud scared the shit out of me then. Looked like a massive blimp or something. Oh god. Frames per second, frames just dropped again. So yeah, obviously there's still just some early things to resolve. It's still very playable. Hopefully in the next video I'll be able to show some combat if I actually can find a weapon and pick it up from there. But I'll check out this barn, and if nothing happens there, then it's pretty much been a pretty uneventful start to the new game. There we go. But from what I can say, the new inventory system is great. The what else? Yeah, sorry, hold on, I'm concentrating. Nothing there. Yeah, so the new inventory system's great. the ability to change and swap things in your inventory is also amazing. Having pockets and stuff on like clothing, so your choice of clothing can affect how much you can carry, and gives you like extra slots, and the fact that you can just change it so easily. I actually didn't even realize I can actually turn like that. So you can keep track of how thirsty you are and all that jazz through there. Let's see if drinking that can. I think, oh yeah, he's doing a, you can't really see it there, but I think he's doing a drinking animation. I think. Or I might have just bugged the game. What is he doing? No, he's got his fists out for some reason. Let's try this again. Oh, drink. You're already using something. Maybe that's how you drink it. Drink. There we go. Nicely done. And let's get his light out. And that's gone away. Sweet. So I figured out how to drink. Figured out how to use inventory system. Looks like there's absolutely nothing in that barn. I'm not too sure where I should go from here, but probably going to end it here. So this has just been like a first impressions, just to show how different it is from the mod. The map seems to be more or less the same. Like, it hasn't had too much change. Like, looks like Cherno is pretty much the same as far as its buildings go. And we've also just got some new buildings, and I'm imagining that inland, from what I've read and seen of the new map, inland is completely changed in the higher areas of it. Like, there's new towns, new roads and buildings and all that. So the coast is pretty much unchanged, but further inland things start to look a bit different. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Hope this has given you a nice introduction of what, you know, the first moments of the game is going to be like. I'm pretty happy I haven't found someone to just come over and slaughter me. I'd be interested to see if players still have adopted the kill on sight rule. But so far, so good. It's a good game, no regrets. Its price tag is a little bit higher than what I expected it to be. I was thinking it to be around about $20, but $30, I don't really care. I've really enjoyed the mod so far, so I'm just straight into this game. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to thumbs up and stay tuned for more.